So as we come up the hill, get to the top, and you just see that big water crossing across. Couldn't wait to cross it.
The first water crossing at Pentecost River, I was looking so much forward to that, and couldn't wait to take the van across there and the car and see everything held up, and that is very, very good.
Water crossing went well, mate.
Yeah,
Bit of fun.
Yeah, it went fantastic. Real good. Just nice and easy through it. They've rocked the bed there, so it's nice, a few big rocks and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty cruisy going through there. A lot of fun. And just the views out through here are magnificent. Magnificent. We're heading over down to Home Valley Station, and yeah, can't wait. Keep going further and further into the Gibb River Road. Tyres are on 40, 42. Give or take a couple of PSI. Yeah, just keep an eye on it while I'm going, and it's a good indicator. If you've seen them start to go down, you can actually tell you something's happening to your tyres, so you can pull over and address it. That way it saves you ripping the tyre off the rim.
So is that something you'd do at retreat?
That's something we buy off Oz RVs.
Yep.
That works fantastic. The control rider suspension that we got on the caravan is unbelievable. Just going through this corrugated roads and stuff. Control rider, amazing suspension.
The team's first stop, some hundreds of kilometres from the beginning of the Gibb, is an absolute oasis, a home away from home.
It was good because we got to go in. First thing we do was we had to check in, and then we went straight to the pool.
The food was tremendous, and good credit to them. They've done it real well.
You can give us a lowdown on where we're going?
On a helicopter.
Cool, mate.
We're going to go in a helicopter, have a bit of a scenic tour of Home Valley, and then we're going to go barra fishing. So hopefully people like myself who can't catch fish might be able to, apparently. Yeah, not the best fisherman, but I'm in good hands with semi-captain, so one of the best in the business.
I reckon we'll get the bag limit, 100%. 100%. I'm just hoping we get one over a metre, or a couple over a metre would be nice.
Ready for war, was I? Ready for war, mate.
That was unbelievable.
Mate, fantastic. What do you reckon, Jack?
It was very quiet for a while with the barra. They weren't biting much at all, but after an hour or so, they kicked in and they were on fire.
While the team were fishing, the rest of the crew were being given a first-hand tour of spectacular Home Valley Station.
This is Polly.
Polly? Oh, sorry, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very friendly donkey. Yeah. Just running around out there with all the rest of the cows. The manager of Home Valley, Ben, he took us for a tour around a lot of spots on the station where normally tourists wouldn't go.
So this area here is called Bindoola Falls. This is the riverway that runs past the homestead down there and it heads all the way out to the Pentecost River. In the wet season, several months ago, I wouldn't be able to hear you talk. Basically, where I'm standing here, this whole country under here is completely underwater, and the ferocity of the water that comes belting down through here is unbelievable and a sight to behold. In the deepest spots, about 10 metres deep at the moment, so it's probably been dry now for about 2 months coming through here.
Oh, we saw some dingoes out from the car a bit. We stopped and watched them for quite a while.
When we first threw the line in, there was no bites, waiting for a few minutes, no bites, waiting 5-10 minutes, no bites.
Oh, yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what it was. Maybe the heat warmed up, the weather warmed up, the water warmed up a little bit and just kicked off those bladders on the barra. And they just went on the bite.
Hey, did you get that one, was?
I've never caught a barra prior to that trip, so I thought, oh, it's who they're a good fighting fish. So to actually have a chance to go and catch a few barramundi was, you know, a real good highlight of the trip.
Josie gets first blood.
Just a quick one, boys. I've got the biggest barra.
85. 85, bush.
Too big.
Well done. You can't keep them.
We can shrink him. Once we finished the barra fishing, we jumped back in the helicopter, and the sun was just setting at the time. And Mike, the pilot, took us around a bit to sightsee. And over the Coburg Ranges, you can actually just see the sun glaring off, and it's just fantastic, brilliant. Sun you don't see often, that's for sure.
We're at Home Valley Station here. We've biked out here, just took us out on the chopper to a nice little remote place so we can get some barra. Mate, we've absolutely brained the barra. Woohoo! Woohoo! Trip of a lifetime, mate, trip of a lifetime. That doesn't get any better. It does not get any better. We've got barra for dinner tonight.
Mick, the helicopter pilot, joins us for dinner. The chef at Home Valley cooked it up. Mate, we absolutely brained the barra that day, and to be able to actually enjoy it and eat it later on that night, it was fantastic.
What you fellas did and what we did, and we've been looked after us and took us around and showed us all the places. Yeah, we're just, oh, I tell you what, couldn't get any better.
Ladies and gents, what you've just seen is what you call truly the catch of the day.